Greetings. Today is Friday, April 17th, and this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Desire. I think this word has become more important to all of us now that so many of our desires seem to be on pause. Or maybe not our desires, but the way we satisfy our desires are on pause. One of the things that C.S. Lewis would talk about is the ways that we know how to meet our desires. If we desire something to eat, we know to get something to eat. If we are thirsty, we know to get something to drink. If we are tired, we know to go take a nap. And we think of these responses as natural, as things we're just born knowing how to do. But in actuality, these are all things that we learn, usually at a very young age. We learn to satisfy our needs, our wants, our desires. Lewis, however, noted that many of us have a desire that nothing in this world seems to satisfy. And he uses that to suggest that if we long for something, if we desire something, and we cannot find anything in this world to satisfy that longing, maybe that means we were not made for this world. It's a fairly simple argument, and I would invite us to think about it. We learn to meet our needs, we learn to meet our wants, we learn to meet our longings, but how much of our lives are we willing to invest on meeting a greater desire in our lives? A desire to connect with that which is greater than we are. As we go into this weekend, I would invite all of us to consider what it is we are desiring. And if we realize that we are desiring something greater than ourselves, something that we alone cannot satisfy, perhaps we can take that as an invitation from the God who created us to not long for material things in this world, but to start longing for the promise of paradise given to us by our loving God. Just something to ponder as we go into this weekend. For now, though, be well in body and in soul, until we meet again. Amen.